What's going on, guys? My name is Issa, and this is gonna be the first video of my new YouTube channel. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. And what I wanted to talk about mostly, especially in this YouTube channel, whatever this is gonna end up becoming, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep posting and see what happens, right? Whatever sticks. Is more so about just life in general, life, what I've learned. I'm only 21 years old, but I would have to say that I've lived a pretty adventurous life, if I have to say so for myself. And I've learned a lot of stuff that I want to share with you guys and people kind of closer to my age, and maybe somebody that's older or younger that's looking for, someone else's 2 cents. But one of the main things that I really want to talk about is the importance of dreaming big and what it means in life. When you have goals, things are just much more clear in life. I think as humans and as individuals, we look for meaning, we long for meaning, we look for something that really wakes us up in the morning and says, you know what, I want to go after it. And I think when you have a goal, when you have a dream, when you have something that you can look forward to each and every day, life becomes easier. Life makes sense. And I think with a lot of people, especially guys and girls in my generation, the Gen Zers, what we struggle with is kind of that sense of purpose. And I think with a lot of people, the main issue with the increase of depression or loneliness or whatever is going on in the world, what is missing is that sense of belonging and that sense of having an actual true goal. Now, how do you find your true goal, right? Everyone's like, well, I always hear strive to be great in this, but what about for those people that don't know what they want to do in their life? What can they do? Well, I'll give you some examples or some things that you can actually do that will help you in your life. For me, I think it's all about going and exploring. I've lived in Germany. I've lived in many different countries, in different states, and I'm only 21 years old. And I can tell you this, what I have discovered and have seen is to find true purpose, especially for what you want to do, you want to go out and you just want to put yourself out there and try everything. Me, I'm also in that pursuit of trying to figure out what I want to do. I love soccer. I play soccer, and obviously it's a dream of mine to become a professional soccer player. I strive every day to work hard to achieve those goals. I also have other goals and stuff that I discovered because of my travels, because of who I met. Social media, for an example. I want to do well in social media, and that's a goal of mine. That is because I've got to a point where I've discovered and I've been to so many different countries, and because I've been to these different countries, it just occurred to me, why not share what I've learned? Why not share and vlog what places I've seen and what I've learned from other people and mentors, or people that I consider mentors to me? So my first, piece of advice would be go out, put yourself out there, and enroll in just different things. Like, if you find acting interesting, go to acting class. If you want to join a book club, go to a book club, because you never know who you're going to meet. And as soon as you put yourself out there, mark my words, as soon as you put yourself out there, things just start to happen. And eventually you start finding your niche, what you are good at, right? Everyone has gifts, everyone has talents in this life. Just because you are, watching this video, or you're on your bed and you're just watching whatever, doesn't mean you don't have a talent. You have a talent. It just hasn't been turned on or discovered yet. And I just encourage everyone, go out, talk to people, show who you really are, show your authentic self, because people love authenticity. And I think when you go out and you're able to socialize, you're able to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, great things happen. That's my personal thing. I also think it's very important that you bet on yourself. So let's say you found your goal, you found your mission in life, or a dream, or something that was instilled to you since you were a kid, right? Everybody finds their dream or their goals at different times in their life. You need to bet on yourself and you need to have faith. Faith is a big thing, and without getting too religious or too political, because I can care less what anybody's religion or what they believe in is, whether it's God, the universe, the prophets that you believe in, they all have one thing in common, and they all teach about faith and belief. I'm a firm believer that this world is more spiritual than we think. And I believe that a lot of the teachings from the Bible, from the Quran, just to name a few, Buddhism, or Buddhist, sorry, not Buddhism, but Buddhist, they all teach something about faith. And I think the ultimate compliment to God or the universe or whatever you feel like is the internal belief in yourself. Because I feel like when you have belief in yourself, you're essentially believing in God's creation, which is you. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting what God gave you. The talents that God gave you, you're trusting it and you're instilling it into yourself and you're having faith. To me, that is the highest form of prayer, is when you have that belief, is when you have that faith to go out and to capitalize on what you want to do in life. And that's why it's very important to put yourself out there, because as soon as you find what you want, go all out for it. You never know what it will take you. You never know what directions, what people you will meet, what money you will make, what exposure you will do. I just think as humans, when we find what we want to do, when we have faith and belief that it will actually happen, we live in the moment. We live like it's here. And we bet on ourselves, especially in the unknown, great things happen. And I have a message of encouragement for you. You watching right now. You have the power to do great things in this world. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care what your situation is. I don't care if things seem dim or dark. You are the light. And you have it in you to be great. You just need to go out and find it. Trust me, everyone has the ability to be something. You know, like when you study the Michael Jacksons, Michael Jordans, Tom Brady's, Oprah Winfrey's, the most successful people in any field, what is one thing that they all have? The mental. That is their greatest gift. It's not the physical ability, it's not the athleticism, it's not the way they communicate. No, it's the way they interpret situations, the perspective on life. They don't view negative, they view the positive in things. And belief and faith. They all talk about this, belief and faith. Study the greats. Know what your dreams are. Recognize your dreams. Have faith and belief that you can accomplish it. I don't want anybody to point a finger in your face saying, you're not good enough, you're not going to get it. No, the only one that matters is you and what you believe. What you believe, the self, the I am, right? I'm talking about manifestation here. It's a real thing. I truly believe it's a real thing. I believe that anything that I want or put my mind to, the universe will give to me because I believe I can achieve it, right? You have to believe it before you can see in the physical world, but it's there. It's there. That's the highest form of prayer, in my opinion. So now I ask you this. What do you want to do? What do you want to put your faith and belief in? Mind you, it doesn't have to be one thing, end all be all. No, it could be different stuff. But you want to have one main goal because you never know where it could lead you. So that's why you always have to put yourself on the line. You always have to believe in yourself. And I believe you can be great. The person that's watching this video, you can be great. You can be a success and you will succeed. Why? Because I believe you can. I believe you will succeed. I believe you will find what you're looking for. You will find your sense of belonging. You'll find your friends. You'll find your opportunity and you'll make good money. I truly believe it. But do you believe yourself? I can believe all I want that you can be successful. But do you truly, truly believe? You need to condition yourself. And I'll make more videos about, how to condition your mind for success to come. And I'm excited to document my journeys because I want to show you guys what belief does to a person's life, right? And how success happens. I'm a firm believer, I'm here in college dorm making this video on my phone, but I'm excited to continue to post, to see and to show you guys my life and how it changes, because I truly, truly believe that it will for the good. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that the person that finds this video takes something out of it, word of encouragement, to find what they're looking for, to keep going, to keep striving, because you can do it. I believe in you, but do you believe in yourself? So remember, guys, go out there, put yourself on the line, find what you're looking for, right? Because you will find it. Have faith and belief that you will achieve your goal, and let the magic work, and keep working hard at what you're doing, because I know you will achieve it. Anyway, guys, this is just a 10-minute video that I wanted to make. It's great meeting you guys, and I look forward to posting some more content on this channel. So like, subscribe, and peace.